Everyone, my name is Khushbu and I am going to present my seminar presentation on Introduction of Machine Learning. Here is the table of contents. Introduction, types of machine learning and algorithm, concept of learning in ML system, application of machine learning, and conclusion. Introduction of machine learning. So machine learning is an application of artificial intelligence that provides system their ability to automatically learn and improve from experience without being explicitly programmed. Machine learning focus on the development of computer programs that can access data. And here is the AI versus ML versus deep learning. ML is a subset of AI, and artificial intelligence is a trained final output machine which mimic like a human brain. Example of artificial intelligence are Amazon Alexa and so on. And machine learning, so machine learning is a subset of artificial intelligence. It is the technique to achieve artificial intelligence. Example of machine learning is spam detection. And deep learning, so deep learning is a subset of ML and it is a technique to achieve complex AI. Example is deep learning is numbers plate detection. And here is the types of machine learning algorithm. There are three types of machine learning algorithm. First is supervised, unsupervised, and reinforcement learning. So supervised learning based on two parts, classification and regression, and unsupervised learning based on the clustering, and reinforcement learning based on collaborative filtering. Supervised learning use classification algorithm and regression techniques to develop predictive models. Classification separates the data and regression fit the data. Here's the algorithm of supervised learning: linear regression, logistic regression, decision tree, random forest, and naive Bayes classifier. Linear regression means linear regression is a machine learning algorithm based on the supervised learning. It performs a regression task. And here is the it is most widely used of finding out of the relation between variables and forecasting. And different regression models differ based on the kind of relationship and between dependent and independent variable. Here is the equation: y is equals to theta 1 plus theta 2 into x. So theta 1 is the intercept and theta 2 is the coefficient of x. And is a logistic regression. So logistic regression is a supervised learning classification algorithm used to predict the probability of target variable. The nature of the target or dependent variable is dichotomous, which means there would be only two possible classes. In simple word, the dependent variable is binary in nature, having data coded as either 1 or 0, yes or no. Decision tree. So decision tree algorithm fall under the category of supervised learning. They can be used for solve both regression and classification problem. And random forest. So random forest is a ensemble techniques capable of performing both regression and classifications task with the use of multiple decision tree and technique called bootstrap algorithm. And naive Bayes classifier. Naive Bayes classifier are a collection of classification algorithms based on Bayes theorem. Unsupervised learning is a machine learning technique where you do not need to supervise the model. Instead, you need to allow the model to work on its to discover information. It mainly deal with the unlabeled data. And algorithms of unsupervised learning. Here is the important algorithm in unsupervised learning: hierarchical clustering, k-mean clustering, and k-9 clustering. So clustering is an important concept when it comes unsupervised learning. It mainly deal with finding the structure of pattern in a collection of uncategorized data. So clustering algorithms will process your data and find natural clusters. In this graph, here cluster A and cluster B and cluster C. So cluster A is one type and cluster B is another type and cluster C is another type of graph. So hierarchical clustering is an algorithm which builds a hierarchy of cluster. And k-mean clustering, it is an iterative clustering algorithm which helps you to find the highest value of every iteration. K-nearest neighbors. K-nearest neighbor is the simplest of all the machine learning classifier. It differs from other machine learning techniques in that it does not produce a model. It works well when there is a distance between example. The learning speed is slow when the training set is large and the distance calculation is non-trivial. Reinforcement learning. So reinforcement learning is an area of machine learning. It is about taking suitable action to maximize reward in the particular situation. And reinforcement learning differs from the supervised learning in a way that in supervised learning the training data has the answer key with its, so the model is trained with the correct answer itself, where in reinforcement learning there is no answer, but the reinforcement agent decide what to do, perform the given task. So concept of machine learning system, and in concept of learning in ML system is learning is equals to improving with experience at some task. Here is the improve over task T and with respect to performance measure P and based on the experience E. Application of machine learning, face recognition and speech recognition and self-driving technologies and so on and many. And conclusion, as we move forward into the digital age, our technology continues to leaps and strides forward. This incredible form of artificial intelligence is already being used in various industries and professions, from marketing to medicine and web security. This technology can improve our lives in several numerous ways. Thank you.